Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of God of War. In the last episode we learned that Freda was actually a god, the witch woman, and we met Mimir, who's on my ass basically.
Trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
Remember and like and subscribe this episode, I meant to say that. Sorry guys.
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Okay, so we're going to see the giant serpent soon. Nice. I wonder what this is for. Test probably. Oh, run owls. We're kinda going away from the main objective, but I don't care.
Boy, over here.
It's another treasure map.
Nice. Should we open this?
We'll need something to get through this one. Get away from it!
Got ya. Oh, awesome throw.
That was good, right?
You did well.
I think there's something to that I did Bond now. Atreus and Kratos. I just realised I've been saying Atreus wrong all this time. I've been saying Atreus, like for a lot of episodes now.
Oh, very smart.
Uh, What's this? Right, I had to buy it, whatever it is. Right, let's just look at the main objective now. I wonder what those things are for. Does that feel like the fast travel? Yeah. Go to the Serpent's Horn. Turn, boy. Take Mimir's head.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is more magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
I like
Hope
Mimir.
he's not broken.
He better not be. Late of the 9.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Okay. There you go.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spin your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road. Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Ah, that thing we couldn't use before. Ah. I think we left the boy. Oh no, we didn't.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
That's so close. Hi.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. You're in me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno untun kun. Ahon eko no tun no vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fobuar.
What's he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction.
This is concerning.
Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I never spoke in the ancient tongue sober.
That's a classic sort of shrine.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Fine. A new destination. Guys, so I just seen the Resident Evil 2 remake thing. Oh my god, it looks amazing. I was crying at it. Such a baby, huh? I couldn't believe it actually. It was absolutely amazing. So happy.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
I kinda wanted to sit on with the main mission, to be honest.
Which way to the chisel?
Boat under the bridge, keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Taken from this
Freya
realm
married
too
Odin?
early.
And we'll pick
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Seidr magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
No, that's a side mission though.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them.
good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
We'll reward you.
Ready yourself, boy.
Oh fuck. Not know that then. Hold up. Hurry up then. There! Oh, yeah!
I think you got him.
Please, my fair Gulving. This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
I'm not going to look for them personally.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night. So far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
How will we see? It's chilly here.
You found a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Sweaty Borbad. Guys, I do have one complaint about this game. I feel as if it's shoving Greek mythology a bit down your throat. Or Norse mythology, should I say. Maybe ease off a little bit.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
That didn't seem to do anything.
That crystal's brimming again.
There's two. But that's one. Oh!
Felt that one, brother.
I'm not ready!
God, that took forever.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
What am I doing? Ah.
Oh,
Nice.
neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
That's it. A den boy. Nice.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
This is locked up good.
Alright. Yeah, I just feel as if it's shoving Norse mythology a bit down your throat. But apart from that, it's a really good game. I still Ted.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Okay. We'll do a little bit more.
Enemies. I'm ready if you are.
Oh no, it's those fins again.
Enemies ahead!
At the ready.
I'm getting 2 times. What's it?
Behind you! Watch out!
I got something for the asses.
Sorry, not ready. Ready, father.
What the hell's that thing?
Yes, sir.
I am fine, boy!
To left.
You don't look too good.
Father!
Nice.
You'll be okay.
There's health there. Alright, I'm dead. This is hard now. That's really... I don't know how to beat this boss.
Hostiles up ahead. Okay, here we go.
concentrating, guys, that's why I'm not talking. I'm trying, boy. Yay, tilt him. That's good. Now onto the big guy. Where is he? Was the big guy coming this thing? Yeah, okay. That was hard though. I don't want the big guy summon this time. Yeah. No, he's not.
Nightmare! What awful pest!
The big guy didn't turn this time. I'm surprised at that. Are they randomized, maybe? Head of Thamur.
How are we getting down there?
I'm not sure, Ted.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
Oh, this is hard episode. He's dead, that's good. That was so funny the way he went there. Nice one, boy. Anybody else? Ah, you want to turn too. Oh no, not you again. two. This is mayhem. If I keep dodging, I can do it. I'm back, you fuckers. Right, I'm getting there. Ah, fuck. Right, that's one. Maybe. Right, that's one. Ugh. I told you, brother. Oh my god, I'm too good at this game. And number two. Oh, that was mayhem.
Hey, you again.
Enemies down.
Come on up.
Oh, you're not tired.
Who says I'm not? Hi, Sindri.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
Ah. I love him.
It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell you are.
Brock was asking about me?
Was there mead on his breath?
Oh,
You let him touch this again.
Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go.
alright, we'll upgrade some stuff and then we'll
Let's
finish
get
up.
started then.
Alright. Does that help my strength?
And what do you have your eye on? When you shoot these, they'll say, Sindri!
Nice.
Can I just say, it's a sad day for your enemies.
Okay, let's do with enchantments. Can I sell him anything? That one's so be nice.
Clarity, good help.
Okay, nice. Nice, so got a lot of new
Don't
hints to
forget
try.
to wash your hands.
Alright guys, so I'm going to leave it there. We've done a lot of stuff, we fought a lot of enemies. So in the next episode we will find out what Atreus, Mimir and Kratos are up to, along with Sindri and Brock of course. And stay tuned with me, your host Smart Adams. Bye guys.